And it's Laus Deo against Dr. Karl Hoopers, and we've got here the Laus Deo team in the commentary box with me, and they'll take over from here.
Yeah, good to be here. Let's do it. Lost the toss, another lost toss by Tornado, our captain, but it's Sanjit and Tim batting together, opening the batting. We were just saying in the chat earlier, we think they're made for each other, these two. They don't like to run, they like to hit boundaries. That should be fun first up. Played the Hoopers earlier in the season. It was a very disappointing chase, that one. Kept them to 140, and I think we made about 95 in return. Sort of the classic Laus Deo performance, but we'll see how we go today.
It's a very, very bright and sunny afternoon for the boys. I don't know if anyone's a favourite here, but you know, anything can happen in this competition. Every dog has a day, so we'll see what happens.
We're on a 6-game losing streak, just for context.
I think we won and then we lost 5.
Okay, so only 5, correction. Yeah.
5, 6, doesn't
So
really matter.
we're in form, really.
We turn up for the cameras just like Hollywood stars. So, special guest CJ with us today, ambassador of the team. CJ, want to say hi?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not.
We got our number 1 fan here, CJ.
Yeah.
3 Kalina as his
His first ball.
Shot, Sanjay, great drive.
Lovely shot.
Down for 1.
He's filming us out.
Yeah.
We got...
Tim's opening today. It's a little bit of a change to the usual sort of order of proceedings. So we're just going to see how our vet goes.
Lovely shot from Marley.
Yeah, this is the Punjab opening duo. Sanjit, fresh off the boat, whilst Tim has been here for a couple of generations. So
Not very fresh today, Mr. Nato.
yeah, but we're hoping he can stink it up on the field.
Oh,
Leg side wide.
it's just left that one. He wasn't trying to leave it, but we'll take the leg side wide.
Hoping
Ooh, another
Sanjit can
one down the leg
utilise
side.
the shorter leg side boundary here as the one and only left-handed batter in the team today.
Luckily the bowler's forgotten he's left-handed, so it's quite a nice line that we're getting at the moment.
And he's training to around the wicket now, as you said that.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Nato. He loves his mid-wicket boundary.
Oh,
I reckon that...
cover drive, the running's fresh.
All overthrows.
Lack of communication. I wonder,
Didn't pick it up, Marley.
Sanjit with the hand up there, but need a bit better communication going forward.
Well, Arjun, what do you reckon about that fielder out at the Aramex truck? I reckon Sanjit might be targeting that one.
It's an interesting spot.
Very
I didn't
deep
prompt them
cover.
to promote Aramex, by the way. But thank you for pointing out my truck. My boss will be pretty happy with that.
Interesting to see how these guys will go, because obviously Sanjit does like to give himself a little bit of time, but it's a different batting partner today.
And Tim not so much. He's got a very clear roll.
Lovely ball.
Oh!
Just over the top of middle, I look like.
Mate, stop playing basketball, play cricket, buddy. Cricket's more fun.
And that's it.
No? Okay.
KB just harassing.
Good to see the youngsters
Impossible.
out
Last
here.
match, like, we're really trying to save T20 cricket, you know.
We
England
are.
is saving Test cricket, but we're saving T20.
It's a dying
cricket.
format, that's what
Yeah.
I've been saying.
Exactly.
No one wants to watch it anymore. But
Beautiful
Laus
camera.
Deo.
What does Laus Deo mean?
Praise the Lord, I think. We're a very religious team,
far out.
Laus
Very,
Deo.
very good.
We all go to
I
church.
like it.
Yeah.
I actually go to church, but
So where did you get this name from? Why?
School
It's
logo.
a Sydney grammar motto.
Oh, okay, so you went to school at Sydney Grammar.
Not all anymore.
It's kind of changed. It started off like that, but over the years we've picked up players.
Yeah.
Our scouts have done us some work, and
Yeah, right.
Except for Sean, we signed him in the LMS
So
International.
who's from
Draft.
Sydney Grammar
Sean's
then?
our international recruit,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kira,
We took out pick 1 of the
Ryan,
draft.
Arjun.
Okay, so there's 4 of you.
and Max as
still.
well.
And
And
Max.
Max, okay.
speaking of Max, he's trudging over right now.
Max has just come back from a
Lovely shape away.
Can't quite
Well,
get that
Cricket
line right
Academy
at the
in
moment.
the
The
US.
Hoopers. He's struggling a bit to the left-hand, right-hand combo.
Yeah, that was one of the prime reasons to keep Sandra at the top. keep that left arm.
Captain Masterclass right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, and another one.
Yeah.
We love extras
Lovely.
in this league. There,
Yeah.
It's
Sanjay
almost like
loves
golden
it.
I think
dust.
full credit to MS Dhoni,
Yeah.
my captaincy. Really.
I agree.
Yeah.
just
Very trustworthy of his own players, Arjun.
He's going to switch to around the wicket as well.
Lovely ball.
Oh, going
Big
down
shout.
leg.
Down
Definitely
leg.
going
Great
down
single,
leg.
great run. Very good awareness from the boys.
Keen
Bigger
appeal
hop down
from the
leg.
bowler.
Good ball.
Just a little. He's got a bit of Matt Renshaw to him, doesn't he, Sanjay?
Oh, that's harsh.
That's
Wouldn't go that far,
What are you talking about? Just got caught up into the test squad.
did he?
I think Sanjay's would be more deserving to play for Australia than Renshaw.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
well-travelled
big
cricketer,
slap
Mr.
out to the
Sanjay.
leg side from Marley.
Does he play fill-ins midweek as well for JCM and stuff like that, right?
Sanjay plays for
Yeah,
anytime
Sanjay's
he
on the
can.
T20 circuit now.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
all
I've
the
seen
options
him
coming
before.
in.
He's an
Sounds like a
international
Caribbean
star.
cricketer the way he plays in all the leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really trying to utilise all the experience he can get.
Same with his
Oh,
attitude
champion.
off field as well.
Big
Oh, I thought there was an inside edge there.
Sanjay also he's getting the
He smashed it.
Is he walking?
He's walked.
No,
Sydney Club
walked.
Cricket Experience.
Nice.
back down to the other end because it's the end of the over.
He's only over, yeah.
Very anticlimactic. I thought he was walking. They were
Was
like,
it-
let's go.
There was a sound. I think he hit the ground there. A big appeal from the keeper.
Just a reminder to our viewers, no DRS today.
It's true. It's true.
We do have the camera, but not sure about the Hawkeye on it.
You may hear the commentators shouting abuse at the umpire if anything's given out. Let's see.
There's absolutely no
But it
bias
wouldn't be in the
this
spirit of
corner.
the game, Will.
It's true.
Spirit of
It's
cricket.
true.
Marley
Dr.
back on
Karl
strike.
coming back in.
Lovely ball.
Big swing
Yeah,
down
the
the
fielder
ground.
very straight, I must say.
Good shot for one, that is. Fielded by Bluey out here. But big ABC theme for the Dr. Karl's Hoopers. The shirt names.
Beautiful colours, actually.
Lee Sales is somewhere out there in the field.
Looks like a vintage West Indies kit. From being crazy.
Oh, going down leg
Definitely
a long
down leg,
way. Sanjay's walked halfway up
Struggling a
anyway.
little bit.
Sanjay has asked for water, but he does not realise that we're over here.
It's true. He's hoping that the square leg umpire is going to bring him some water. It's
Can we give him
unlikely.
the shirt?
No? Why would I give him my shirt?
Can we keep CJ?
See, he's just giving us some.
Sorry, Sedge, I think the
Trivia.
mic was on there.
Another one down leg.
Sundries is doing well for us today.
It is. I think probably at least 10 of the 18 runs have come from extras here. We've got to get this line right.
So, KB, what's been the most interesting moment whilst commentating Laus Deo? Maybe Laus Deo or just LMS generally.
Oh, big swing out to the
oh,
leg
yeah.
side. It'll go for
That is
6.
a huge shot.
Big
Into
six.
the crowd for
Really
six.
utilising that
Shot.
short boundary there, Sanjay.
Yeah.
That's what Sanjay's good at. It doesn't even come out the middle, but it still flies like a Boeing 777.
Does
Lovely shot.
pays to be a
Bronze.
left-hander in LMS. It really does.
That is raced away like a tracer bullet.
Wow. Some top commentary going on here.
Should help him get off a bit of the nerves he has.
Ooh.
That's the fourth time.
Just looking for the big shot there, Sanjay.
The bowling on his pads is working here, even if it won't get on the LBW.
Sanjay always looks like he's always on the go, on the move, trying to push something or the other.
I wouldn't mind him just tapping it into that short leg side.
I think he's keeping in mind
Keep
that
the scoreboard
Good bowling
ticking.
though. Good bowling,
That is
I'd
good
say.
Yeah. And he's a gun in the field usually too. Oh no.
it's going to be
Well-
a way, right?
Nah, he's
fall
inside
down.
him. Yeah, you wonder if there could be a 2 out to sort of where Ryan is, out of square leg. Can't quite
Who's the
see
best
that.
player for the Hoopers, you reckon?
Ooh, it's Lachlan Makara playing today. He's usually pretty solid. I think he's around somewhere.
Number one looks alright.
Maybe out at
What's the score?
point at the
Will?
moment. 24 after 3. Last day, solid start. New opening partnership today, so
Looks like a leggy, offie. I'm not too sure what he's going to...
it's actually the same bowler that bowled the
Oh,
second over,
didn't even
but
realise.
he's maybe changing up his
Yeah,
action a
mystery
bit.
spin, you know.
Varun Chakravarti, disciple.
He's bringing in some of his offside field to Marley.
They're bringing the field up on the offside, yeah.
Big
Shot,
swing,
big shot,
straight to
big
mid-on. Oh, he's caught it. An excellent catch at mid-on. Given
Great
out.
catch.
Unlucky for Marley. It was a nice shot. Couldn't quite clear the fielder. But not terrible news for Laus Deo because it does bring in Sito, a premier batsman, to the crease. averaging 80 or 90 this season.
That's right. He's been in terrific form this season.
It's a good catch on the. We've had quite a few right on the boundary, long on catches recently.
It's true, it's true. It's not the longest boundary down the ground here.
Yeah. When he gets that, it's definitely going over. Still,
Good meter.
It was a close one.
Good catch though. Very good catch.
Yeah, we're building my bluey out here in the deep. Not sure if that was caught on camera. Probably not.
so Ryan, this might only be like this third or fourth time he's not opening the batting.
It's true. He loves to
in
open
last
Cedo.
round cricket.
Different role for him coming in at 3, but I wouldn't expect much to change for this game plan. He loves to go for a leave down the leg side early. See if he can get any of those ones in.
Oh.
They're celebrating.
They're celebrating.
But
The umpire hasn't moved.
Reminder: no reviews today. No reviews.
It's true.
Is it caught behind? Is
Looks
that what
like-
they're going for?
Well, that'll be
Looks like it was a
controversial.
play and a miss
Wasn't
by
it-
Cedo outside off.
Interesting tactic. Would you, if you act like it's out while you appeal,
It's
is
still
umpire,
broad.
is the umpire going to be?
Is that in the
Waiting
spirit
to
of
give-
cricket though?
But
Last
Andre,
day
this has got to raise the question
I don't know.
again.
Is it? I think it's completely fair to appeal however you want.
I
And
think so.
if you pretend it's out, and the umpire falls for it,
So
it's
Cedo
Leave
definitely
decision making
wouldn't
to
have
the
walked.
umpire.
Cedo wouldn't have walked.
LMS. It's happened too many times now.
It's true. It's true. Get some snicker in there. Keeper seems
RTS would have
desperate.
picked that one up.
Plays this one out to the leg side.
Off the mark. Lovely
Probably
shot.
just for one. They won't take on the arm just yet.
Just like a side point, watching Ryan bat is literally like poetry in motion. I'd say 9
Literally.
times out of 10.
Literally like poetry. So like they're literally writing poetry.
Literally, like it feels like
That's
it's
some-
Shakespeare just crafting his next
Right.
bit. You know,
I feel that would be quite boring to watch.
that's
Someone
true.
writing poetry.
That's true.
It's more about reading it.
You're right, actually. Good perspective. It's definitely
Wide down the leg
the
side.
left hand, right hand is definitely a massive problem for the Hoopers right
Had a
now.
bit of a sniff of that one.
Yeah, he did. Sanjit is likes to get close to the ball, as I
There's
say.
perfume there.
Bit of Hermes perfume.
Oh,
Lovely
beautifully
shot.
driven. Very nice
Short.
shot for one. Cedo's keen on the 2. Sanjit's not as much of a runner as others. So they've got to consolidate a bit here after the early wicket, but these are really the usual openers. So I don't think they'll feel the need to go too slowly. 27 after 4 here. Thinking pass score's probably around 160 today. I'll have to get a bit over it. But the Hoopers are certainly more of a bowling team, we think. So we'd maybe back ourselves to defend a 140, 150 type score. 27 after 4. Sanjit with 22 of the runs so far. B1 coming into bowl, and it's
Lovely shot from
beautiful
Sanjit.
Picked it
pull
up
for 6.
into the crowd.
Absolutely dispatched it. Oh, God.
It's targeting KB's car out there, Sanjit.
It's got on ways. Unbelievable.
Lovely shot.
Wins him to 28. A lot of wides in that innings, but he's
Absolutely
capitalised on anything straight.
Different players.
But the best left arm Indian
Just picks it up
opener
so
since
easily
Jack
off the
Sanjit
pads.
as well, Sanjit.
This
There's
is
a little bit of a Gautam Gambhir in him, I feel, the way he kind of plays his cricket.
Yeah.
A little bit of swashbuckling like Yuvraj, but
maybe similar off-field takes as well. And just down the leg side, but they're still not getting the line right. It probably is the star bowler, you'd think, of the Coopers lineup, Lachlan Makara, but he's just failed to adjust. He's going to switch to around the wicket here. Really starting to hurt them. Oh, big
if they haven't
swing.
got it.
Can mid-off get to it? He won't get it in time. And Sargent will now run it. He will make the run.
well run,
Sort of caught watching the ball there. That can happen in
I
LMS
reckon
with
you
the
gotta
double
put
play
that
rule.
as
You've got to be
chance,
careful
boys.
when it goes up in the
It was
air.
a tough one, but like obviously Sanjit didn't get it. That's what saved him there. But
Yeah,
as a,
he didn't hit it well enough to be
those
caught.
catches are the toughest, 100%.
Well, we know he's a good fielder, Bluey, out here in the
But
deep.
in an LMS game, you got to take those half chances.
Oh, I think half chance is harsh. This one will go down the leg side to
More of a
Cedo
quarter
now.
chance.
Not even a quarter, I was pretty much note.
Signature shot for Cedo for 3. He loves those ones there.
Yeah.
It really is bread and butter.
Should bring up his wagon wheel.
Shot,
Oh,
excellent
He drives
shot,
it
but
straight to the fielder. They've run a quick single here.
Well run.
Close to the bowler's end, but he's run it well.
Cricket all around, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably not the end to throw it to with these two out there.
He's got a lovely bat swing, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. So I'll take it
Well
off.
played.
Quick single to point.
Very smart shot with already getting that 6 at the first ball.
Bit
Yeah, big
early
over,
though,
13
settling
off the
down.
over. That's really boosted the innings here. Up to 40 after 5, 8 and over. They'll be very happy with the start.
Changing bowling.
Let's see, they're bringing a new bowler here. I think Bluey's coming on to bowl.
Louis with a red hat. Interesting contradiction right there.
I love the towel.
I do like it. I do like it.
I think we're all a big fan of the show.
He's got his tail up.
Yeah. It's wagging. It's wagging.
We'll see a bit of slower stuff here. We'll see if Sandra attacks it straight up.
Bowling with the sunnies.
Bit of Grand Swan.
Little Ashwin, little Graham Swan in there.
Ooh,
He's sharp.
it's not.
Dragged it short.
Bit of an arm ball, really. It wasn't,
Yup,
wasn't
yeah.
what we were thinking.
It has been trimmed recently, looks like, but it's still.
Still
Very
sticks in
slow.
it. Doesn't really fly
Yeah.
like an MP7 or an MP8, I'd say.
MP8, of course, being Laus Deo's home ground.
A bit of
Winter Championship
Bit of arms
2023.
Punched
Flying
out for
around
one by Cedar.
Got a little bit of a Harbinger sing to him.
very JP, doesn't it?
Arm's very straight though. Doesn't feel like there's going to be any turn.
Well, the straight ball is the stock forwards level, the spinners.
It's true. Three
See,
singles. Can they get the boundary off the over?
He puts it short, he's
Respecting the
gonna
bowler
smack
so
it away.
Shot.
Well played for
For
one.
He's, hasn't,
Nice, sensible
he
batting.
hasn't missed his length so far.
It's
man.
true, he's got the
Pretty
length.
good so far.
Got to respect the good
Very
bowler, and this is very good bowling. So,
And to come.
will he end off with a loose one? Let's see.
Ooh, it's on the
Went
stumps.
for it, but
Down for another one. 5 off
very
the
quick
over.
Jadeja-esque over right there.
Great over there.
Very well bowled.
45 after 6. One rate just dropping down to 7.5. I will give Makara another over here.
He's in the lab. Pussy's not in the lab today. Who do we got?
We've got Christopher Kalina.
It's true. It's true.
So, Kalina, could you talk us through Sanjay's technique and why he finds it so easy to just whip it off himself and get over 6?
Honestly, I have no comment.
No comment
If he
from the
speaks,
expert
he will be in
commentator.
big trouble.
Yeah. Makara coming. Remember 13 in his first over. He's
Really
going to want to get the
fantastic
line
inside,
right here to the
fantastic.
left-hander. But again, down the leg side, he
like
hits this one. He probably didn't want to hit that one. He might only get the one here. He comes back for 2.
Got
He's gotta run.
Good arm.
Good running. Well, you do wonder that it hit whether he was how close he
It's
was to
definitely
that
that leg.
line.
I mean, you back yourself as a batter to try and capitalise on a bad ball.
It's
but
true. He's
you always
pretty
have to
square.
remember
That
how
square leg.
costly wide
Um,
can be at this level. Shot.
He hits
Straight
this one
down
down
the
to
ground,
mid-on.
is it
It's a
gonna
few
go? I think
close
so.
chase.
Oh!
Gotta be careful. with that one.
Megs the fielder here at mid-on.
Oh, he's usually a gun in the
He's
field.
been
Usually
unlucky
they go in the
there.
field, but they
Just,
looked out of
just sort
trying to
of
feed his blocker fielding that one.
didn't quite get down to it. Just slipped through his legs there, just off camera.
Just see the ball
It's gone for
snaking on the
4.
outfield a little.
Kara won't be
Difficult
happy
to
with
pick
that
up.
one. Down leg side again, and he smashes it for 6.
Oh,
Right
into the
onto
tree!
the road there. Would have been some houses in danger if it wasn't for that tree. Beautiful shot by Sidhu. He gets his way up to 46, I believe.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just about to get to it.
That's gone 80.
46 off 26. Just the innings last day we're looking for from their opener.
And he's really done his role in terms of taking advantage of that short boundary.
Yeah.
We've always wanted that from Sandra, and he's given it to us today.
Yeah.
It's Makara. What will he do here? Down
Oh,
leg
another
side
short
again.
one.
It goes.
Oh.
Oh, doesn't quite get onto this one.
Got away with that one.
On the ground, a
100%.
square
I think it
leg
would
for
have been a wide
1.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been. Well, he's looking to take them on
That's
now. He
pretty
doesn't
good
want the
himself,
wides. He
Sandra.
wants the boundaries on the leg side. You
I mean,
can't blame
I
him.
understand sometimes setting a trap, but it's pretty hard to set one with such a short boundary. If it was-
Definitely.
If there's a right-hander, maybe tempting to try and hit that leg.
Right hander.
Oh, just wide of the fielder.
Fielder
Wow.
couldn't quite get it. I don't think you can call that one a chance. Nicely played backward of
Well, Ryan
point
opens
for
the face
4.
there. That's definitely intentional.
It's true.
Smart shot. It's Ryan. It's classy.
We'll be over and it'll be 62 after 7. Another brilliant over. The best bowlers really struggled here. Nishan will come back on. He was very good with his length in the first over.
Sandra's on 47.
He is on 47. He probably won't know he's on 47. We'll see what he does here. I imagine he'll just be looking for the single, the first ball here. Puts it out
That's a
wide
good
and he
shot.
slaps it out. Deep cover for 1.
Just noticed that offside is a bit shorter as well.
It's true, it's true. It's quite a smallish field here.
Good.
There's no real long boundary at all.
You don't mind that. Good entertainment for the kids.
Ulster
out here.
Ryan, it's straight.
I think it might suit someone
Stay
like,
out to mid-off
like an
for
Argent
1.
Tour today.
We'll
He's
see.
known for targeting that mid-wicket boundary. He's got long levers.
Runs are a bit dry at the moment.
It's been a mishap in the equipment for
Might need minus.
number 5.
Apologies
batter
to our
Laus Deo
viewers
here.
there.
Thank you. What are you watching this?
Oh, I whipped my dad.
Quick single, great running by Laus Deo.
Yeah, I can use
How many people actually watching this? How many people are watching? People watching this?
My mom's watching.
My family's watching, and I've got a few friends watching. Shout out to you guys.
Lovely shot.
Beautifully
Shot.
swept by Laus
Driven
Deo for
wicket,
4.
4 runs.
Driven wickets.
You don't see the conventional sweep nowadays. I feel like it's all reverses.
It's true, it's true.
That's it.
Oh, we are.
Go to a player on
He loves the sweep, I just remember.
Yeah,
He loves the
yeah.
sweep.
It's interesting, isn't it? Isn't it, Arjun?
Mid-on commentating.
Players often use the reverse sweep to try and manipulate the field.
Oh, looks very straight and it's
That's
given
good.
him.
That's a big
Looks like
wicket. That's a
properly hitting
massive
leg
wicket.
stump there. Huge
wicket.
wicket for the Hoopers. Cedar goes.
How often do you see that a boundary and a wicket next ball?
Can't go upstairs for that one. That's hitting middle of
Max
middle.
Luca coming out at 4. Only his second game this season. A lot of intensive training overseas, just getting ready to come back, perform for Laus Deo. He looked good in his first game. I think number 5 batter Sean Simon's forgotten that he has to go to square leg. See if he remembers that he's not in straight away.
I did 50 or something.
Are you gonna
I've heard 50.
go to that?
We're going to have Kieran McPhee taking over the commentary for a bit.
But isn't that on 50?
So,
Well, it was a decent start by Laus Deo, but you must say that they brought it back a bit.
it's
Right,
going to be
so
interesting because
That's a huge wicket.
Sanjit, not to jinx, we'll see. He's on 49.
I was near in the 50.
Oh, you.
And that's his 50.
Runs are runs.
And it's gone. Has it gone or not? Has it not gone
I
for
think
4?
it has. Outfield's pretty slow today.
It's a back-to-back 50s for Sanjit Sidhu. Well played, but it does mean there'll be 2 new batters at the crease for Laus Deo. In comes Sean Simon, who's been our player of the year.
Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Sean Simon just knock it around for a little bit today.
Well,
Get
we
his
know-
eye in a little. He's well known for going from ball 1, but I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure if today's the kind of day to do that.
Well, he wants to do that, and like he's definitely good enough. But already coming in the 8th over, that's not as early as you would have thought, and that's just with 2 wickets in a retirement. So there's always more time than you'd think in
Definitely.
last month's time. I'd say.
Well, Hardik Pandya's successor, self-proclaimed. Let's see what he's
So
got in store for us
Sanju
today.
Samson, I would say,
Yeah.
hails from Kerala, but he grew up in Hong Kong.
Played a lot of his junior cricket out at Hong Kong, you say?
Oh, a little bit in Abu Dhabi, I believe.
Lovely city, mate. Hong Kong's a lovely city. Ooh.
Close to a wide. It must have been close to it. Just a reminder for those at home, once you get 50, you retire, but you do have the opportunity to come back in if everyone else gets out. So if Sanjit were to bat again, he'd come in at number 9. We'll see what happens.
There's a bit of movement off the deck, isn't there, today, mate? I think a couple of Laus Deo bowlers, they should be targeting those areas.
Yeah, I think definitely the opening bowlers will be important. Could just get to 12 it, but it should run away for 4.
Now, Arjun,
Nice.
my sources are telling me today that Sean Simon might be bowling some off spin today. What do you think about that?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, late in the season, it might not have gone to plan, so we're open to experimenting and trying out new things.
He fancies himself,
But-
doesn't he?
He certainly does. He also wants to keep. He wants to do it all. He just requested it if he could captain as well. So there's certainly not a lack of enthusiasm from Sean.
Well, he's well poised to get an IPL contract.
We'll
I'm
see.
sure
We'll
he'll put
see.
his name in the mix next year.
Definitely. Actually, fun fact for the viewers at home: his captain in high school cricket got picked in the IPL
Did
a
he
couple
now?
of months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot his name, but he got picked up. He's a spinner. He plied his trade in Tamil Nadu League, I believe.
Oh.
And Sean,
I know one of his good mates also got Rohit Sharma at.
yeah. So Sean has cricketing idols all around him. Say it's been built into him. Luca on strike. He's
He's a real
facing
student of the game,
Max is
isn't he?
facing his first ball here.
Ooh, lovely bowler.
Luca was a key player for the 2023 Winter Championship for Laus Deo. He, as Will mentioned, he was away for a little while, and he is a very important player in this team.
Unfortunately, hasn't quite replicated his 2023 winter form, but
Well, cut him a little bit of slack. It's been 2 games.
we've got a bit of a pitch invader out at square leg. Security's taking care of him now, though.
Hopefully. It's about roughly 80 in the 10th over. Not a bad start at all.
How many balls do you have? Oh, cool. Oh, it's already halfway.
He's lost his footy there.
Not a bad start at all, but it is very easy to get bogged down quickly in this league. A couple balls and it feels like you've already faced overs. Trying to target that short boundary, Sean, not getting it yet. He just has to give himself a bit of time. He's definitely got the skill.
I think he just needs to wait on a little bit more. He's getting a little frustrated. I think he's trying to hit it a bit too hard.
I think he got a
He's
little
got a
bad on
tricky
that.
one
A
there.
little bad on that. He does like utilising that area behind the square on the leg side.
I wouldn't mind just seeing him play a little straighter to start off with. Get a bit of bat on ball,
Oh my god.
rotate that stroke over.
Will is delivering a message, it seems, at square leg. I wonder what it could be.
They can't be asking for drinks, can they, Arjun? This is getting ridiculous.
Definitely not. No, this not nowadays with the over rates and the penalties. You don't want to see that.
What do you think of those new penalties, by the way? Just introduced recently in the Australia West Indies 2020s.
I think the more punishment, the better. I mean, the players need to learn their lesson.
Whoops. Surely there needs to be one for the batting team too.
Yeah, I get what you mean. 100%. Maybe
What was that? Was that ODI in Sydney? That was ridiculous. They,
yeah, it's
Ask for
it's
drinks
bad as
and
often.
drugs,
It happens in
whatever it
Test cricket all the time. He's Sean on strike, close to a
Ooh.
no ball. He's only tapped
Had a
that,
look
and
at
it's
square
almost
leg
carried
there.
all the way. He's got to be careful there because he has the power. Even just tapping the ball got it to carry to the man in the deep.
going up for that one? That seems all good.
No free hit there, no ball. It's tough. It's tough to
He's a tall man,
see
so
the no balls.
remember it has to be waist high at the crew.
That must be a no
That
ball,
one,
yeah.
surely.
Has it gone? It's just
Didn't quite
trickled
get it.
away. Free hit now. Did you see Alana King the other day?
I don't know.
So playing for Australia and also in the Oval yesterday or the day before. It was a waist high full toss. She hit it for 6 and then she hit her own stumps.
Ho, ho, ho. Says hit wicket technically classified. as
Yeah,
that.
so it's not out. Here's Sean, free hit. Just a single. Got Ryan Sito here with us.
Oh, boys. How are we?
We well, thank you.
That
Well
one
said,
might look pretty out, right? Yeah.
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 I think I might cut off. So.
Yeah. All right.
You go.
Well, we'll spot, I think.
That was just one.
Shot 2. Beautiful flick from Max Luca.
I'll get it.
Yeah, good running.
What do you think of the bowling today? Like their bowling
It's good. It's a bit nippy. They've done well by dropping the field back, so you can't really take on handle fielders,
Yeah.
especially with someone my size. But I think Sandy played really well. The left hand, right hand worked really
100%. I'm really happy with Sandy. A lot of appealing. Where you gone? Was that first ball?
Yes, I absolutely smashed that ball.
Well, there you go.
But luckily, there wasn't as much of a deviation.
Well, the appeal was just like, wasn't even appeal, we're just celebrating.
Yeah.
Interesting call. Good shot.
Shot.
I don't know if
Might be two.
will it run away? On some days that really does race away. I think the dirt patch and that covered boundary is not as prominent now. It used to really race away in that